Hey y'all, it's me, James, and it's Saturday, uh, the weekend, the first full weekend of 2014 NFL regular season. Yay! And to celebrate the opening of this season, I'm going to do a straight razor shave, samurai class, and it is almost real samurai class. It is a Western grind, Western straight, made in Japan. So, I guess I'm the last samurai. This is the 50, the hard 50. It's one of my favorite razors to hold and wield across my whiskers, just because the profile is just so nice. Somewhat almost like a Spanish point, not quite a squared point. Yeah, little thumb notch in it and everything. So I'll be using that. This is the case that it comes in. And a soap that's new to me, part of the sample that I received. And this here is the Bergamot Bay. Now, to me, it doesn't smell like a bay rum. What it kind of reminds me of is almost like a spiced tea. Like something between almost like a tea that has more of like a allspice to it and like a cross with a traditional jasmine tea. That's what it smells like to me. It's got a good scent, whatever it is. I like it. So the sample has been soaking with water. And I am going to wet my face, wet and shake out my brush. This is the Grooming Company brush in the Buffalo Bill handle. And I'll be face lathering, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And so on this fine Saturday, one of the cool things that has happened is my son has began his fall soccer season with his normal group of coaches that he's been with over the past several years, and it's almost like back to business again. It's like almost like men among boys when that team plays together. They're just so blessed and play well as a unit. Coaches that understand how to teach the kids, which is important, and overall just have very sound discipline for young kids. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to press this down a little bit just so it sticks to the bottom. See if that helps, just so it's not sliding around everywhere. Rinse my hand, dip the tips, shake the tips. Here we go. Yeah, so this lather just smells great. I love it. Even has something that smells like a citrus note to it too. At least that's what my nose is telling me. I don't know if it's lemongrass tricking me or if it's some type of citrus-based essential oil or what. Alright, so that's where I'm at on my lather. It's pretty good. I'm going to go just a little bit more just to make sure that I have enough. Get some of that proto lather that's in there a little bit more moist. Pour that into the bug. Orange Crush, baby. Alright. It's good to have Von Miller back. And to have DeMarcus Ware on the other side. Woo. Woo. Oh yeah. I don't know how well you guys can tell how creamy this proto lather is right now, but looking good. Alright. Can you tell from in there? Alright, so we'll set that off to the side. And my face a little bit more. I don't know how much comes through with the lighting that I have in here. But my eyes are a little bit red, just got out of the shower. The one thing I've noticed about the Cold River Soap Works is that the scents are like a perfect strength, in my opinion, all across, all of them that I've smelled. As far as scent strength, just right where I would call it, in the middle. Not too light, definitely not heavy. You know it's there when you open up a package, you know it's there when you're letting your soap out to dry, and you come back into the bedroom, or it's just really cool. Alright, go to the bug, dip the tips. Since I'm straight shaving, I'm just trying to put enough moisture in there. Got stuff on my arms over here too. To last a little bit longer during my passes. There we go. See the sheen? Very nice. Again, it's a little bit more watered down because I added a lot of water. But I'm okay with this myself. Alright. Do that. Dry my hand. Stretch. Relax. Get the tip of the blade, and whenever you shake your straight, make sure you have your straight in your vision so that you know you're not going to bang it against something. And here we go. Very nice. I also just took this through my stones. I wanted to refine it to what I'm kind of used to. So I know what it's been on, and since this was an NOS razor, new old stock, who knows what it was honed with originally, you know? It was sharp, but I just wanted to get it to be buttery smooth along more of the blade. It almost seemed like the backside was a little lacking. So the stones I used are the branded Boker 1K. Reset the edge, the bevel, and after that, again paying attention down here while I'm talking. After that, I went to the Nanoa 3K. It's a combo 3.8, but I went to the 3K side. Then I went to the Legrease 10 hard, number 10 bout hard, Cool. And after that, I went to the now I took that through like a progression slurry and just constantly let it lighten up on the slurry until you got water on the cuticle. So it takes a minute on the cuticle by itself. It's about 15 minutes at least on the cuticle. And then the rest of the progression was, for me, is about another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So yeah. Definitely shave ready. Very nice. All right. So then to the 8K on the Nanoa. Then after that, to the 12K nano. Yeah. So it is ready. Lather's starting to dry out now. Not the lather's fault. Not the lather's fault. What I am noticing though is, because I did put that water in there, is that the top layer is drying. There's still some creaminess right underneath. However, I'm going to go ahead and reapply, since I pretty much already know this area for the most part is one passed, and this will have to be one pass down here, and I'm not too worried about it on my neck anyway. Blather up. All right. Stretch. Oh, all right. And with the tip, carefully shake it. Here we go. So. Dry my hand off there real quick. Alright. Very nice. Oh yeah. This razor takes a really nice edge. It's a little soapy right now. I'm not sure if you guys can catch where that bevel is at, but that bevel is slim. So I'm thinking, you guys let me know. Extra hollow? Look at that. I'm thinking extra hollow myself. I mean, it just comes so fine all the way down to here. Let me know what you guys think. Beautiful though. And this is where it's like, I'm still not comfortable with some of these strokes. Not yet. So, not sure how. It takes a lot of nerve and a lot of practice, I guess. I don't quite have the nerve to practice, but I know I need to be able to get this the same way that I'm able to get this. And I just, something about it just doesn't feel quite there yet. Not in the angle I want to get it at anyway. So what it ends up being is almost like ding ding ding, plucking the hairs off with just a light touch. Boy. I'm sure it'll come with more time. Just don't know when. Good. Alright, so how does it feel? It feels very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah. I'm so happy I went back over the edge and took it through the stones again. To me, it just has a wonderful feel about it now. Because my hairs are coarse, but not densely, not dense in growth pattern. It's like when you do get to it, it's like so it's one of those hard things, because you know you don't want your skin to be raw. I don't have the thickest, roughest hide, so I will get irritated if I do too much. And it's one nice thing about the straights is that controlling it as you get used to it, how much stretching you need to do for your skin type, for your beard type. It's one of the pluses in my opinion. Soul patch sticking out. Alright. Let me get this. Much better. Alright. So, I don't know if it's just me or what. It's like the more stretching you do and the finer the edges can turn out. For me, I find on these, like on the Boker and on this, it's almost like it'll keep finding hair. It's like, okay, you got more to go. It's like, no, it's good enough. So you got to release it, come back and feel it and go, okay, yeah, plenty. And so that's it right now. I'll be right back after I wash and clean up a little bit here. Thanks. Alright guys, I'm back. It's the end of the shave. The classic line also helps with skin as far as making it feel supple and soft, not dried out after the shave. That's one thing I noticed. A lot of residual slickness that was there. So if I had to do a little bit more touch up, easy enough to just lightly go across those areas as needed. Again, the razor I used was my Japanese made Hard 50. Beautiful. And one thing I like to do that I don't show on the videos is I'll take my towel and basically I'll just do some light stropping across the towel. What does that do? Well, for one, the towel's dry, so it helps dry the blade. It helps remove any slight debris that's there. You can take it carefully so you don't cut yourselves, guys, or screw up your edge. Take the little microfibers and hit the little nooks and crannies that you might have on the sides of your shoulders, coming down to your point area right here at the toe. Lightly get that. Again, being careful, paying attention to what you're doing, always knowing what's around you with your blade so you don't accidentally hit something. I got jimps, so I'll get in here on the jimps. Make sure I clean, take out anything that might be in there. Come back here, get the tang on the pins. I'll lightly use the towel to squeeze them, just enough pressure, like if you had something that had water in it and you just give it a light wring. Well, same thing with the pins, just in case there's something in there. Let the towel suck it right out. Let those microfibers work for you. Right in here, carefully again. Right between there. Just a little bit, because what I'm going to do now is use toilet paper and get in that area. Toilet paper, tissue, whatever you got. A Q-tip. And come on through there. If there's any moisture in there, the toilet paper is nice and dry, and we'll pull it out. Same thing through the middle of the scales. Don't force it down where it gets tight. Just pull it out to where it is able to slide. Alright. Push that back down that way. Good. Go over the scales. Alright. Got the pins at the other end. Again, nice dry paper. Be careful. Close it up when you need to, since I'll be dealing with the spine. There. And voila. She's ready for pictures. All right. After you're done with your razor, then you can go back and lightly squeeze the synthetic fibers. I like to take my towel, wrap it in there like that, just squeeze near the ends, kind of let it come out like that. Take it, and that's pretty much the same routine that I do with all my brushes. Just with the synthetic fibers, you can be just a little bit more pressure. You don't have to worry about destroying your knot, just to help get that stuff out there a little bit cleaner. Alright. I don't know if I got anything else to say other than the Bergamot Bay, a wonderful soap. The shave that I did, felt wonderful. Definitely very sharp, has a nice edge on it. So very nice samurai class shave. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Bye.